often a very small thing. And so I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, I got to think of some big acts of kindness. You don't. You don't. It's small stuff. As a matter of fact, Caroline and I think that really life is made up of the small things. Really, you know, they're very small. There are very few big events in our lives. There really are. Mostly, it's what you do every day, every minute, every hour. That's your life. And then once in a while, you get the opportunity to do something great. And then, of course, you take it. But mostly it's just for what do we do every day. So what was the second question there, Maya? Can it be?
Can it always be appealing?
Can you always see the act of kindness?
No.
No. Katie, why not?
Because sometimes kindness is like not in action but in your mind.
Yes, not in action. And could kindness be not doing something? How could that be so? Kindness is not doing something. Caroline.
I don't know, just kind of randomly, like, if somebody's, like, annoyed with you or something, and you leave them alone, it's kind, so you're just kind of, I don't know.
Well, you're really onto something big there. Nina.
Well, if someone tells you not to tell someone, like, if they give you a secret, not to tell anybody, so you don't do it. Like,
Yes, you don't do it. And is that kindness? Yes, indeed. That is kindness. Raquel.
I was just gonna say the same thing, like, if they don't want you to talk or distract them or something, just do it out of respect.
And distract them. Sometimes you can be kind by just being quiet and not distracting. One of the things I will tell you, this may sound strange to you, but I have friends that I really like because of the things they don't do.
Oh, like, they don't TP other people's houses,
Yeah.
or jump off cliffs.
Yes, they don't jump off cliffs, they don't TP houses.
I don't know, it's-
And here's a big one, this is gonna be personal, and I hope you understand that I'm referring to only one place that I worked, and this is not true of Visitation Academy. It's one of the things I really like about Visitation. But in another place that we worked, and I'm not gonna name it, there was a group of people we worked with, and we had the occasion to eat lunch with them often. And the group of people, for some reason I never did understand it, were, I don't know how else to explain it, but whiners and moaners. I mean, you know, people would talk about their spouses. Oh, he did this last night to me. Or she is so stupid. And I think, I don't want to hear that. And I had some friends that, and I just loved them because they never did. No moaning and whining. And it was, you didn't see that. It's what you saw was the absence of it. So I really, really like some people because of what they do not do. I mean, there are people that I truly admire and appreciate, and often not even spoken to. Just admire what they do and what they don't do. So can kindness be something you can't see? I think absolutely. What do you think? Yeah. What else does it say, Sierra Maya Holman? What's the next question? Dan?
Can it be to oneself?
Yeah, can you be kind to yourself?
Can it be to oneself or to others?
Can you be kind as an act of kindness to yourself? Is that okay? Nina?
yes, because, like, if you're hungry, you should eat.
Yeah, yeah. And what about
Tell
once in a
yourself
while
that
having a
you're
piece of chocolate?
Oh my gosh,
Being
I do
kind
that
to
every night.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, aren't you? I mean, nice little treat. Need, Lexi. Raquel.
Well, like, I was gonna answer the other two, but also to yourself, like, staying healthy, staying in shape.
Yes. And sometimes that's real hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there are things that we don't do or we do that make us unhealthy. Lexi.
Well, if you're like act nice to yourself, you just like don't put yourself down.
Yes. Don't put yourself, right, be positive, and you say to yourself, I'm good, I'm accepted, and so forth. And
God is telling you not to do something, like you're full or something, and you keep eating, that's being mean to your body, and you
Yeah.
shouldn't do that.
That's really a good point, the kindness to yourself, to your own body. Well, what about treating yourself? What about saying, you know what, I really want that iPhone. And let's say you had the money. Should you do it?
Yeah.
If you had the money.
Should you reward yourself?
If you did something really good.
If you're a good
How about if
person.
you didn't do anything really good? How about just saying, I really want the iPhone? If you had the money, I mean, I'm saying you're not gonna, you know, if you had the resources and you say, I want the iPhone, and you know, all other things are equal, there's so much involved in that, but should you do it?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Make yourself happy. Be kind to yourself. Absolutely. And some people, I know when Caroline and I were in school, some people would say, well, you're being selfish. And I would say to them, so what? Selfish is good, right? I mean, yes, I'm doing it for myself, and that's okay as far as I can tell. Now, it doesn't mean I am completely self-absorbed. It just means that, you know, if I can do it, I'll do it. If I can take a vacation, I'll take it. And that's kind, that's good. Okay, can you be kind, Maya says, to a tree?
Yes.
Raquel?
Yes, because in a way it's also being kind to yourself because you're kind of saving your environment.
Yes, yes, yes. Nina?
Like being kind to trees, like not cutting it down, making
Yes,
it
yes.
into paper.
Yes, 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 yes. We can be kind to trees, and we do it. You know that Caroline and I try to do it. What's the next, Al? What's the next question? Is it number 3 or something like that?
Yeah. Make signs in Latin to post on the board. Example,
Caritas means love. Amor means also love. Amor is more like friendship. Caritas is more like the love that God has for us. And what was the other one? Jucunda, which is just happiness, the pleasant thing. And what's the next one? Respectus. So is that pretty obvious? Respect. Another one, Al? Rem non actum, is that what it says? It's the thing not done. You know, if I were to say to you, were you kind to somebody today? And you said, yeah, one of my friends said something really stupid. And I didn't say, you know, that's really stupid. I just said, oh, that's interesting. You know, we all give each other lots of opportunities, unfortunately, to make fun of us, to correct us, and oftentimes you just say, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's okay, I'm not going to. You know, yeah, that was stupid, okay, but I'm not gonna say, boy, that was stupid. I'm just gonna move on, right? Because we can, believe me, you can always find people doing stupid stuff, of course, except Ellie and me. Abby?
So, I don't understand what we have to do, so like, in class, like, one day we just have to go write one of those things.
No, we're gonna make posters. And that's a good question, Abby. On the February 2nd, I want you just for right now to be thinking about this. On February the 2nd, we're gonna ask you to make posters. We're going to, prior to that, do a day where we say, what is kindness? And you will say it's caritas. We wanna do this in Latin because we love Latin. And we will translate it into Latin, and then we're gonna ask you to make posters. We'll give you some little paper, or you can bring some paper, and you're gonna write caritas, and you're gonna put it up maybe on the board somewhere. It'll be hard, it's not easy, to find place. Put it up on the window or something. Yes, go ahead. So, I don't know where the tissues are. I'm sorry, if you can't see them, I don't know. So, we're going to talk about, you know, what is kindness, what does it look like, but also what does it not look like? Rem non actum, the thing not done. That can be an act of kindness. Well, we went on too late, Ellie. More about this later. Kids, do you want to, I know Katie doesn't,